161st Street here in the Bronx. MLB The Show's got baseball from Game of this regular season custom league series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. George Springer is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Brantley going back, and this will bang up against the wall. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No outs, nobody on. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reese McGuire.
Number 7.
Now here's the pitch. Guess he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So stepping in is Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Ball, second time. Nope.
Stroman, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
He's got it. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he puts it on the ground to second. And there's out number 2. And now, Giancarlo Stanton. Now here's the first offering. And he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Rognadodor now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Ready with the 1-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in the top of the second. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Fouled off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Reyes, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So next to bat will be Mark Canha. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Popped up. Odor shading to his right. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he fouls this one off. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So now the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. As he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. Former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
1-1. Here it is. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Number 29.
Urshela is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And here is the outfielder, Mike Ford. And now the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw on to first will get him. Scored 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
I got 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. 2 down with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jameson Taillon. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Swung on and missed. And that's the final out of the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, man, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Reese McGuire. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 3-1. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. So now it's Mark Hanna as he'll take a look at ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Grichuk over at second. Bichette is over at first with 1 away. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So now into the box is Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now batting, the pitcher, Marcus Stroman.
Standing in now, Marcus Stroman. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings in George Springer. First pitch on the way.
Ball that outside.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Adios, pelota. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at-bat at a time. Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First delivery to him. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a line drive. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Looked like a cut fastball there, and all they can do with it is foul it off to the right. Here's the 2-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now to bat, Giancarlo Stanton singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Swung on and belted. Here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
A full count for Odor. 3 balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. So now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The pitch.
That's inside.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Slow roller out to short. Torres has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Next up is Reese McGuire. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the first pitch. And he popped him up. Torres is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to stand in is Randall Grichuk. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Gio Urshela. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Hit in the air down the right field line. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Here's Mike Ford. Now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. A sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jamison Taillon, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Bo Bichette. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Up next, Mark Canha. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Ready now is Rowdy Tellez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Reyes. As we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Into the corner and slicing foul. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. The 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Kenna comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, today's game certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Marcus Stroman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball in.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Pops this one up. Ford is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's George Springer. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Torres into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate is Fernando Tatis Jr. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
2 out, nobody on. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and grounds it to short, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And now here is Rougned Odor. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And bring in Giovanni Urshela. Flew out last time up. Here's the pitch.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 7.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
The right fielder,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As he grounds one briskly to short. Torres picks it up. Odor on to first, and they get them both. And now in the box, Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last AB. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Brent is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
And stepping in, Mike Ford blasted a solo homer last time up.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A ball and a
1
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Aaron Judge will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Now back, the 7th-fielder, Victor.
At the plate, Victor Reyes. He hits one on a line to left field. Kenna gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Loizaga has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Into the box, Mark Canha. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
0-1.
As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens?
Belted high and deep into right center. Brantley going back. Adios, pelota. Into the box, Rowdy Tellers. That finds its way through for a base hit. Kevin Biggio will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out from the stretch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. George Springer the next to hit. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now the first pitch. Tellez stands at first with 1 out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Long throw to third.
Nope, good.
Now
At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box now, Reese McGuire. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Stepping in now, Randall Grichuk. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next, here is Bo Bichette. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stavinsky enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 32, Red.
So now to the plate, Mark Canha, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Back goes Stanton, still going back. Adios, pelota. To the plate now, Rowdy Tellez. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Number 58 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Brantley. First offering.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, here is Gleyber Torres. Flew out last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Right fielder looking up. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Giancarlo Stanton now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And you look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Here comes the 1-2. Ground ball left side. He's got it. And that's the second out. Digging in next, Rougned Odor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Bichette gathers it in. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
17-6, the final in this one this evening. The Blue Jays played at 17 runs in this one to grab the W. Marcus Stroman pitches well enough to get the W. Jameson Taillon gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Turning up, why you all in my face? I don't give a f. You ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again, rolling up.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance here